Miss Wu, your situation requires hospitalization for chemotherapy. Otherwise, it is likely not for 3 months.
Chang, you're back. I've warmed you up in the kitchen. I'll go right now.
Wu Meng. I hate the most. It's your face now.
Chang, what are you talking about?
I get off work every day. Just the thought of going home. Face is your face. I just feel sick.
Han Jing Chang. We've been married for so many years, don't I have? Have you been touched by a minute?
Wu Meng. You don't fake slow. If it weren't for you, how did Anna and I get separated?
It's all because of you.
Anna left you. It's because you're broke. That's why.
Enough with the dream.
I'm not allowed. You so defiled Anna. She's so beautiful. You have no qualifications. Mention her name.
Chang. My head is dizzy. You take me to the hospital. Chang.
It's just a nosebleed. How Meng, don't pretend. The set. Leave it to Gumachi.
Play to me. Useless.
Aching aching. Mrs. Madam. Aching, you believe me. I don't have. Aching. Hey, this is Section H. Someone fainted. Mrs. Madam, you are awake.
Where's Chang?
Han, always him. Mr. Han, he still has work to do. General Manager Han.
Wu Meng is dead.
Mrs. Shi. Just wake up.
Not dead.
Miss Wu. Your situation. It is best to be hospitalized for chemotherapy. Xiang Zai's words. Otherwise, what will happen? Incidence is likely not 3 months.
Doctor. I hope my illness. Only the two of us know. Don't let a third person know.
This. All right. Madam, your condition.
I'm fine. I'm just angry and anemic. So he fainted.
That misses. I'll leave before the company has anything else to do.
Chang. Let me love you for the last 3 months. Jing Chang. You do this to me. Is it all for her?
Her illness. Madam's just getting angry.
She can really pretend. No wonder Gumachi be captivated by her. Wu Zheng's secrets, sold to Eric at a high price.
But that's Madam's father.
Why do you care about her?
No.
No, it's good. None of my people can touch. And there's... Get Anna settled. Go ahead. Wu Zhang. It's time for you to fall off your horse.
Hey, what? Company stock. Why the sudden fall? Sell the branch to make up for the vacancy.
What is it? Jing Qing Han finally got it. It seems that this time I have family. How bad is it?
Senior. How did you come back? Aren't you abroad?
My dad asked me to come back and run the branch. How are you?
I'm okay.
Little dream, don't lie to me again. I know all about your illness. Jingqing Han. You're already like this. Does he not come to accompany you?
Chang, he doesn't know.
You deliberately kept it from him. I don't want him to see me sad. He will be sad. He should now. I hope you die soon. Well, go marry her white moonlight.
Senior, you can't say that about Chang. He is very kind to me.
All right, let's not talk about it. Do you want some water? I'll feed you.
Thank you, Senior.
Hao Meng, you are really good at pretending.
Even the famous Gu Xiao are all fascinated by you. Sister Wu Meng, I really don't see that you are such a person. Even behind Jingqing seduced Gu Xiao.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking nonsense, I just saw everything. You hugged Gu Sholu. You still don't admit.
Cheng is not like this. Senior just came to see me.
I'm warm to who you're sleeping, no interest at all. I came just to see if you were dead.
This beast, you know little dreams how much you give up.
She was the one who had to marry me. Now one is pretending to be a victim. What I did to her, she should have given me.
You are a beast.
Cheng. Cheng did nothing wrong. Why did you hit him?
It's not bad enough for him to hurt you. Uncle's company, all because he stole secrets, almost went out of business.
What? Cheng. Is everything he said true?
That's right. It's me. I'm gonna let you guys, a bully, all stuck in the mire, unable to turn over.
Cheng, do you have any difficulties?
Don't touch me with your dirty hands.
Little Dream. What happened to you, Dream?
Cheng, I hurt.
Sister Wu Meng, don't pretend. You even so, Jingqing brother will not love you.
Don't pretend, Wu Meng. You just make me feel like you. Increasingly disgusting.
Blood. Little Dream, doctor.
She's still my woman. Gu less distressed, what strength should not have a crush on this poisonous woman.
Little Dream, if something happens, I won't spare you. I don't have time for your bullshit. Get out of the way. What is Dr. Dream?
The patient has a premonitory miscarriage. And,
Doctor. I hope my illness, only the two of us know. Don't let a third person know.
and she has severe anemia. Need to make up more.
Thank you, doctor.
Even the kids are out. Gu always is really good. Just came back a few days. I slept with my woman.
Han, Jingqing, are you crazy? Little Dream and I have nothing at all.
Do you know? After every time I'm done with her, we'll take medicine. Then it looks like this kid. It's not Gu. This woman is really good.
I'm warning you, Han Jingqing, don't slander the Little Dream. I know better than you what she is. Little Dream, how are you feeling?
Cheng. Are you happy that we have a baby?
I don't know where the wild species came from. You dare to say it's my child. Wu Meng, I really look down on you. You son of a bitch.
Senior. You again and again and again beat my husband. You're not welcome here. You walk away.
Little Dream. Do you hear me? She said things between us. Has nothing to do with you. Let's go. Mimi, Anna, you should go back first.
Brother Jingqing.
Abito, go back.
Uh-huh.
Cheng. We have children. You open not happy.
Drink this bowl of abortion pills.
Cheng, he's your child, you.
My child. You shouldn't have forgotten. Every time we get east, will you take birth control pills?
I secretly changed the medicine to vitamin C.
Wu Meng. Don't you dare fucking set me up.
I thought I had your baby. You wouldn't have left me.
Joke. What are you? This child must die today. Must die.
Cheng. He is your child. Is there so much room for him?
Because he doesn't deserve. You're less worthy of my child. What are you pretending? You can't stand a bowl of medicine. You give me pain. That is the pain of 1,000 arrows.
Chang, do you really hate me so much? There is no room for our children.
Ma'am, you've been asleep for 3 days. Can wake up. Worried me bad.
Where's my child? Where's my child?
Madam, the child will have.
He still hasn't been able to spare my children.
Madam, don't you cry. Small labor is the same as confinement. We'll leave the root of the disease.
With my present body. Also afraid of leaving what disease root?
Little Summer, you help me prepare something. How's the evidence gathering? Almost.
But Han, always. Do you really want to do this?
After all, they did that in the first place. Forced me to marry Wu Meng. Can't I just get back?
Maybe. There's something else in it.
Humph. What can be hidden? Anna suffered. I want Wu Meng to suffer it again.
The marriage agreement. Agreement.
Aching. I have something to tell you. Tell me something.
We. Divorce.
Do you think our marriage, you want to not? Do you want to leave?
Is this bad? As long as we're divorced, and you'll be able with your heart, Anna, together. I've already signed it. Sign your name again. Can take effect.
Do you think? Will I let you go so easily? Stop dreaming. You will die in my hands.
Why? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you Wu family, all for forcing Anna away, pay the price. Your Hao family will soon be in decline. Happy?
Han Jingcheng, you asshole.
Then you. I this little make too. What is it?
What do you want to do to the Wu family?
Do I have to tell you? You just wait for the show.
Mom. How is home?
Little dream, you all know.
Are you all right?
Jingqing Han did something to your dad's company. Now the company is going out of business. Also owed a few $100 million. Your father had a heart attack. Rescue in hospital. Little dream, can you please ask Jingqing? Let go of our home. Hey, little dream, are you listening?
What's the matter?
Can you leave my house alone?
Did you let Anna go?
Anna, it was because of you. Bankruptcy with other men.
That's enough. You're still tainting Anna. You poison bitch. If you want me to let the Wu family go, you can do it. You go to the yard. Kneel me one night. Not dead words. I can spare the Wu family. What? Unwilling.
Good. I kneel.
Hey, you said the lady's body can kneel through the night. It's hard to say. All right, let's not mind our own business. Go, 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 go.
I must make you pay. Corresponding cost.
Did I die? You'll leave me alone. Spare the Wu family.
Wu Meng.
Jing Chang.
Don't be afraid of me. What's the matter?
General Manager Han, Miss Anna now. Things don't look good.
I'll be right over.
Brother Jingcheng, I thought, I'll never see you again.
What's going on?
Brother Jingcheng, I thought I'd never see you. Wu. Sister Wu Meng, she.
Yang. Go and do what should be done.
General Manager Han.
Shut up. Don't ever mention this woman to me again.
Brother Jingcheng, Don't do something for me. Bad things.
Rest assured, they will pay for themselves, the price to pay.
That you tonight. Can you stay with me?
Too many injuries, have a good rest. I'll accompany you when I'm well raised. Good.
All right. All that belongs to me. I'll take it back.
You're back. Just right, this.
You did this to Anna. Just wanna get out of it.
I don't have.
Still in the glue debate, I am not to you. The Wu family is too kind. Let you dare again and again with me unbridled.
Jingcheng is not me. It's really not me.
This time, I won't let you go.
What are you going to do to our Wu family?
What you should do for you, pay the price. Go.
Mom and Dad.
Little dream, run, run.
Mom. Han, Jingcheng, I'm begging you. I beg you to release my parents.
I let them go. Who let Anna go? Mistakes made by myself. You just have to pay the price.
I'm begging you. I beg you to release my parents. I make amends to Anna.
Han Jingcheng. You ungrateful little man.
Mom. Don't hit my mother.
Hao Meng, Wu Meng.
Jingcheng, don't hit my parents. It's really not me.
Brother Jingcheng, you go to rest. I'll take it from here.
Don't you hate her? All because of her. That's why you're being set up. With so many injuries.
Jingcheng elder brother, I don't hate Hao Meng elder sister. I know, at the beginning, if you don't marry sister Hao Meng, your group will not be brought back to life. I understand all these.
Wronged you. I promised your parents. I will treat you like a sister. Treat it the same way. Kiss sister. I want the whole Korean family. Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Okay, brother Jingcheng, I know.
I'll go to the company first. You also have a good rest.
Uh-huh. Since you're going to get in my way, don't blame me for being ruthless. I want Jingcheng Han and Wu Meng, 2 days of divorce. Can you do it?
Miss Anne, it's just a partnership between us. Watch your words.
If you do it, I'll give you everything you want.
In Miss Anne's words, some of it is true and some of it is false. I advise you don't try tricks in front of me. Your secret. I can all know.
Now that you know what's on me. Still afraid of my repentance, when I become Mrs. Han. Don't you have everything you want?
I hope Miss Anne does what she says.
Sister Wu Meng, you're awake.
Why are you here in Jingcheng?
Jingcheng elder brother, he went to the company. He also told me he didn't want to see you. Now I think you're disgusting.
No way, you lied to me. Jingcheng couldn't have said that.
Jingcheng elder brother also said, you put me. Now this is the way. None of you will want to run away.
How's my mom?
Stunned, of course. I threw it back to the Wu family. Jingcheng brother, don't want a little blood on your Wu family. If you know the word, let's divorce Jingcheng elder brother at once. Maybe I can also help you Wu family. Say 2 good words.
Small 3 is small 3, can't get on the table. The story is full of loopholes. If I were you, there will be no stalking. Follow Jingcheng.
You say who is small 3.
I say you. What are you doing? Sister Wu Meng, Sister Hao Meng, I have nothing now. I beg you, don't drive me away.
Wu Meng. Please, please.
Wu Meng, what are you doing? Brother Jingqing, don't blame Sister Wu Meng. I should have died abroad. Don't come back.
You are my trouble. How could I possibly ignore you? Jingqing, it's not me. That's enough. I once again and again tolerate you, and you still dare to do it to Anna. You really are a snake-hearted woman.
Why you forever? Just believe what she says. Don't believe me. I am your wife.
You shouldn't have forgotten. By what means did you marry to my Korean family? Your whole family deserves to die.
Well, that's a divorce.
Do all the bad things want to leave? Impossible. In this life, even if you die, also want to die in my Han home. Come on. Throw her in the basement, without my permission. Don't give her a drink of water. Eat a mouthful of rice.
Han Jingqing, you'll regret it. This woman next to you will drag you down to hell. I'm waiting for that day.
Brother Jingqing, can you send Sister Hao Ming away? I'm afraid.
She is my wife. Can only stay by my side.
But Jingqing elder brother, Sister Hao Ming seems to be a little crazy. I'm afraid when you're not here. She did something to me.
Well, in that case, you can move to the apartment. I sent someone to send you.
Wu Meng, the thief. Humming this bitch. Wu Meng, the actor. You give me waiting.
Han, are you alright?
It's okay. How is Wu's company?
It's all settled. The Wu company stayed. But I don't know why. Don't you hate the Wu family most?
When do I do things? Also need to report to you.
Dare not.
Not the best. Is there anything else? It's okay. Get out.
The hospital urged my wife to have a physical examination. You see, Mrs., when do you have time? I'll pick up my wife and go to the hospital.
Just a few more days. Just a physical examination. I still have a bill to settle for her.
Water.
Big brother, why don't we give madam? Drink some water. Drink a little secretly. Han should never find out. Why don't you go get some water? I'm here to watch. Good. Water.
What are you doing?
I came out for a walk.
What's in your hand? No, nothing.
Private possession of Korean general things will be beaten to death with a random stick. Miss Anne, I didn't mean. My lady is poor. Haven't had a sip of water all day. That's why I.
How dare you disobey? General order of Han. When a thief dies, he dies. Or say, you're having an affair with this bitch.
Miss Anne is so awesome. Dare to call Mrs. Han a bitch.
How did you come? Where's brother Jingqing?
Han always handles affairs in the company. No time to come back. Spend the moon with Miss Anne.
How dare you talk to me like that? You give me waiting. Tomorrow I will let Jingqing elder brother to have you fired.
I really don't know. This Han's company. When Miss Anne is in charge, rest assured, today's things. I will be the original. Tell Chief Han. Don't miss a detail.
Do you think I would be afraid? A bitch is dead. Brother Jingqing doesn't care at all. I'm the only one in his heart.
As far as I know, Han always just agreed. Miss Anne's parents take care of Miss Anne.
But the assistant is really sharp-tongued. We'll see.
Where is the lady? Lady Bottom. It's in the basement. What? What assistant? Han's own Fei attached. No one can take the lady. If anything happens to my lady today, none of you can get away, but I dare not disobey. General order of Han. Please don't embarrass me. General Manager Han.
Brother Jingqing, Sister Wu Meng, what's the matter?
Still long what to do. Drive to the hospital.
Brother Jingqing.
Miss Anne. I should have no chance. I'll call you again, Mrs. Han.
Why did you help Wu Meng? Don't you tell me. You have no relationship. And theirs, I'm warning you. Han always hates it. Others touch his things.
I don't have Miss Anne. So gingiva. Since I know Han's own, what I hate the most. Why is Miss Anne abroad? The big nightclubs, mixed like a fish in water.
What are you talking about?
Am I bullshit? You know in your heart. Farewell.
You.
Doctor.
Hanzong fast. This way, go fast. General Manager Han. Something happened to Wu Ming.
Why don't you tell me?
It happened suddenly, and it's Miss Anne's orders. I wouldn't dare.
How long have you been with me? This is not a good thing to do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Han.
That's right. Help me as soon as possible. Anna sent to the apartment. Record another video for me.
Why are you here? I don't want to see you. You roll.
You just woke up. Must be thirsty. Come on. Drink some water.
Even if I die of thirst, I won't drink your water.
Are you sure you don't drink? It doesn't matter that you're dead. Don't you worry. Your family?
What do you mean?
Take a look at this video.
Han Jingcheng, you're gonna let my parents go.
I want you to feel better about your parents. You better listen to me.
What the hell do you want me to do? Just let me go. Spare house.
Drink some water first. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your parents. Can you live to that time?
Han Jingcheng. What the hell are you doing?
I want you forever. Stay with me to atone.
What do I owe you? You're gonna do this to me. Do this to my parents.
My family has a good industry, suddenly appeared. A lot of inferior products. Stocks also go down. When going bankrupt, you married me. Don't you dare say these things. Not for you to marry me, and do the trick.
This is actually Uncle Han.
Don't you dare mention my father to me. My dad's been in good health. Suddenly died of illness in the hospital. Do you think it's your dad? Does Hao Zheng have nothing to do with it?
So you're just doubting. Tortured me for so many years. You really have no heart.
All this time, you were still so calm.
Jingqing elder brother, you don't pinch again. Sister Wu Meng will die if she pinches it down again. Sister Hao Meng, are you all right?
Fuck off. Wu Meng, you don't give face shameless.
Brother Jingqing, my dream sister must have misunderstood you. Don't be angry.
You're less aggressive here. If you hadn't gotten in the way, Jingcheng and I can become. Is it like this now?
Sister Wu Meng, I know. My dad shouldn't have. All the things your dad did. Tell brother Jingqing, but that's all the truth. Brother Jingqing has the right to know.
What a bullshit truth. My dad would never make the matter of taking charge of people's lives. What are you blaming?
Sister Wu Meng, I know you can't accept the truth. But is it done? Black cannot become white. Besides, Jingqing brother lost his parents. Isn't it worse?
So? Do you believe her? Don't believe me, do you?
Is there another word of truth in your mouth?
Did I die? You'll be able to atone for your sins.
You dare to die. I'll let your parents down, to die with you.
You. What the hell do you want me to do? You can be satisfied.
If you want me to let you go, let's start with Han's nanny.
Han Jingcheng. I'm begging you. Let's divorce.
Divorced. Impossible.
Han Jingcheng.
If I were you. I left Jingqing a long time ago.
You also saw. It's your brother Jingcheng. Don't let me leave. What can I do?
You bitch. I'm going to let you leave Han's house sooner or later.
Good. I also hope that this day can come a little earlier.
What can I do about this company?
Hello, Uncle Wu.
Anna, what are you going to do?
I am here to replace brother Jingqing. Do something.
You're just like your dad. It's all cannibalistic. Little people who don't spit bones.
How about my dad? It's not your turn to comment. Call me.
What are you going to do? You're going. What are you going to do? Old how. Lao Wu.
All right. How about, now can calm down. Talk to me?
Say what? The things your father did. Do you want? I'll give it to Jingqing Han. Let him know the truth.
Do you dare? But you don't have a chance.
What are you going to do?
What do I want to do? Didn't you already know? Of course, want to kill.
Do you still have the law in your eyes? It's not up to you here.
I have Jingqing brother in. What am I afraid?
You'll get what you deserve.
Retribution. My retribution is stepping on your daughter's household, as Mrs. Han. Ha ha ha.
You. What did you do to your little dream?
Not much. Is to put the things of the year, fingled on you. Let Han Jingqing torture her.
You poisoned bitch. You must die a good death.
Let's call again. After today. There's no chance.
You.
Anna, I'm begging you. Anna, I'm begging you. Anna. Let go of the little dream, okay?
I didn't think at the beginning. Uncle Wu on high. Even will, the low and low begging. It's really rare.
You. Do you agree or not?
Know about this, more than you. Do you think I can say yes?
Lao Wu. Don't beg her. People like her say things. There are some true and false.
Or Mrs. How wants to understand. Do it. Wait a minute. Hey, what's up?
You can't kill Hao Zheng and Sun Chumin.
Why? If they don't die, this thing was poked out. Jingqing Han will never leave me alone.
If they die, Homing will definitely investigate. Things of the year. Han, Jingqing don't even believe your dad. Still under investigation. How long do you think you can keep Wu out?
This is no good, that is no good. You said what to do.
Control Wu Zheng and Sun Chumin. I have a medicine here. Eating can make people become dementia. Stupid words. No one will believe it.
Where's the medicine?
Doorway. Anna, what do you want?
Mrs. How, drink it. Drink it without pain.
Chumin. You bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Just you. Can also kill me. Still on what to do, deal with it quickly.
You killed Wu Zheng.
I didn't kill him. That's why I.
It's no use saying this now. I've taken care. Can't find your head.
Can I help you?
What assistant? Mrs. Your father. What happened to my father? Wu always in this morning. There was a car accident. Rescue invalid death. Now in the Wu family.
What? What about my mom? How's my mom?
Mrs. Wu is fine. Just got scared. Now the mental situation. Something's wrong.
Wu Meng, what are you crazy about?
Han Jingqing. Are you satisfied now? You got my dad killed. Are you satisfied?
Wu Zhang is dead.
I'm going to see my dad now. Let me go.
I'll take you.
My dad doesn't want to see you. You fuck off.
If you want to see your dad, the last word, just follow me.
Mom. Are you all right?
Little dream, you're back. I made it for you in the kitchen. You like to drink fish soup. There's fish soup in the kitchen. You love to drink fish soup. Little dream. Don't cry. Mom gave you a picture of fish soup. Be good. Drink.
Sister Hao Meng. Sister Wu Meng.
What's in your hand?
This is Uncle Wu's ashes.
Who gave you permission to cremation my dad? Who is it? Is it Han Jingcheng?
No, Sister Wu Meng. The way my uncle died was too miserable. My aunt was in a car accident. I'm afraid you can't stand it. That's why.
Wu Meng, Hao Meng, what are you doing? Anna is thinking about you. Don't forget the good column.
Ah, bad guys. Bad guys, bad guys.
Mom, what's wrong with you?
Bad guys, bad guys.
Aunt Son. I'm Anna. When I was little, you even hugged me.
Bad guys, bad guys.
I'm not a bad person.
What's going on here?
Aunt Son must have been in a car accident. Harm to the brain, that's why.
She's trying to kill me.
You did it.
It's not me, Sister Wu Meng. My uncle and aunt had a car accident. Have nothing to do with me.
Is what you do. If not you, how could my mother be so scared?
Brother Jingcheng, Sister Wu Meng must have been stimulated, so they all started talking nonsense.
Come on, take the lady down to rest.
Let me go.
Take it down. Anna. This thing. Did you do it or not?
Brother Jingcheng, if even you don't believe me, then I might as well die.
That's not what I meant. I just think. The fact that you cremated Wu Zheng is too stilted.
When I was little, Uncle Wu was very good to me. He's good to me. I remember it all in my heart.
You have been tired all day today. You go back to rest first.
Brother Jingcheng, won't you come back with me?
No. Hao Meng's spirit is not very stable. I have to stay and take care of her.
Good. That Jingcheng elder brother, you also don't too hard. Wu Meng, you bitch. White. Thieves, you bitch.
Who? Missin is really good. Take it out on the lady's picture.
If you dare to put all this talk out today, I won't spare you.
Are you afraid that Han will come back suddenly? See the picture of the broken.
Jingcheng brother so good to me. Isn't it just a photo? Brother Jingcheng, maybe, look at it, already not pleasing to the eye.
With all due respect, Miss and targeted Mrs. It's no good. Since I don't say Han always to our wife, the remaining feelings are at the end. There is also a family gentleman. Have a soft spot for our wife. You have offended your wife and your family. What are the benefits?
Is it not a family? I have nothing to fear. Besides, Gumachi is not here. What am I afraid?
As far as I know, Master Gu will be back soon. Miss N, please take care of yourself.
You. Gumachi is coming back. If Hao Meng. Something happened to him. That Jingcheng brother can divorced her. Haha. Great.
Little dream, what are you holding?
Mom. I'm holding my dad. I'm sending dad away.
Lao Wu. Where is he going?
Dad. Going to the sky.
When will he come back?
Dad won't come back.
He's not coming back. Little dream, I'm sorry. Mom, it's the only way to protect you.
What are you doing here? My dad doesn't want to see you.
How to say me too, the son-in-law of the Wu family.
Is it inappropriate not to be on such an occasion? You also mean to say you are the son-in-law of the Wu family. The marriage with Anna is not clear, and now it's disgusting to me. You signed that agreement. We have nothing to do with each other.
Wu Meng, please stop. Wu Meng,
Mrs. Eat something. Mrs. Your illness is so serious. Are you sure you don't want to tell Mr. Han?
If you tell Jingcheng Han, I'll die to show you.
Ma'am, don't get excited. I promise you, won't tell Han's own.
Get out.
Madam, just eat. There are still in this world, the people you care about. You're only strong alive to be able to avenge those people.
Revenge. I even know the real cause of my dad's death. Can't find out. Who am I looking for revenge?
If the lady is willing, I can help you investigate.
Why are you helping me?
I still remember, when I first joined the company, bullied by colleagues, it was the lady who helped me out, and promoted. Now in this position, Madam's kindness, I will never forget. No smoking in public areas. Yo! This is not what Han always likes. Is he young, an outstanding employee? They robbed me of my performance, and the mood to eat fast food here. This is my Honda project. Royalty is not low. You got a cut today. Still here, pretend to eat fast food. Do you want Han to see? Give you someone else's project? This project, I got it on my own. With you. You have this ability. What are you doing? Sit down. My brother Honda is willing to educate you. Is a gift to you. Don't be shameless. This company, it's not up to you. I'm going to tell Mr. Han. You bastard. Still want to complain. See, I don't kill you. You little free son of a bitch. Still dare to fight back. You shameless little people. Still dare to scold me. Look at Lao Tzu today. Until you hit your suit.
Stop it.
Madam.
What do you think the company is? Can't even be here. Hit people at will.
He's being too aggressive. Robbed Honda's project.
I can see it clearly. Don't you turn black and white here. But the ocean can get this project. It's all on his own. You too. Now go to the personnel department immediately. Receive wages. After receiving it, leave immediately. You come with me. Watch what I do. Wipe it yourself.
If you have anything, just say it. Mrs. Won't you punish me?
This thing. You didn't pick it up.
But I hit them.
You hurt yourself, didn't you? And, employees like this bully should have hit.
So I'm willing to help you investigate the truth, even if you lose this position now.
But I have nothing to give you. Madam need not give me anything, as long as you live well.
how about, did she have porridge? That's good.
General Manager Han, you let the lady go.
She told you to tell me.
My lady is poor. Wu's death is unknown. Mrs. Wu has become demented and foolish. I'm afraid Madam will one day, can't think.
She is my woman. She can only stay by my side. Even death. Also wanna die in my Han home. Nothing, just get out. Wu Meng, you won't leave my side.
Don't want to eat, get out. Sister Wu Meng. I came to see you with good intentions. Why are you so angry? Was it Uncle Wu's death? Excited to you. You just relax. This early death, late death, I'll have to die. Better to die early. Go up to the sky and enjoy the paradise. Are you right?
Did you do this?
Even if I did. So what?
You'll get what's coming to you.
That bitch was Sun Shumin. Say exactly the same. It's just. Jingqing brother, only believe me. If you don't believe me, tell brother Jingqing. He's probably think you're crazy.
I will find evidence. Let you be punished by the law.
You are really stupid. Since I can tell you the truth. That means. You can't find my head.
Han Jingcheng wouldn't have thought. You are such a person.
Snake-hearted woman. Then you're wrong. Jingqing brother and I are a passer. Do you think? How can I easily escape? What about the police pursuit? That's because. Jingqing wants Wu Jing dead.
You did kill my dad. Thinking of my dad's integrity. Unexpectedly by you, two little people.
This world. This is the survival of the fittest. Weak people like you. Should have been eliminated. What face do you have? Stay at Han's house.
Today. I ask you to pay for my father.
Sister Wu Meng. Brother Jingqing. Sister Hao Meng begs for death. I can't stop how to stop.
Wu Meng, wake up.
None of my business.
Han Jingcheng. In the future, we Wu family, it won't get in the way of your eyes anymore.
Not Wu Meng. Wu Meng.
General Manager Han, you go back to rest first. Miss Han was quarreling at Han's house. To see you.
Let her roll.
Miss An said. If you don't go back. She's about to die.
You stay here. Wait for her to wake up. Tell me the first time.
Yes. Mrs. Han Zong has already left.
Little dream. Does it still hurt?
Senior.
How did you come back? Something like this happens. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Senior. We're no match for Jingcheng Han. I don't want to drag you down with me.
If there was me in. Also not necessarily fight.
What assistant you?
Mrs. I said I'd try to repay your kindness. Because of you I can get today in this position. Without you. I guess I left my job a long time ago.
We can't do that right now. Act rashly. Han Jingqing arranged. So many people here. We want to go out. Is almost impossible.
Then wait until the chaos. When the time comes, we should join together inside and outside. Should be able to escape.
Brother Jingqing. Sister Wu Meng is so horrible. Terrible. Brother Jingqing. Why don't you talk?
Anna. Your fingerprints were on the scene.
Impossible. I took care of everything.
Processing.
No, Brother Jingqing. This is a misunderstanding. It's not me.
You go. I don't want to see you again.
Brother Jingqing. I'm doing this for you, too.
For my good. Can you kill at will? When will you become so vicious?
Brother Jingqing, you forgot that my dad was. How did you die? He was trying to find out the truth. Tortured to death by those people. Have you forgotten all this?
I haven't forgotten.
No, you forgot. You forgot how my dad died. You forgot more. Why would I go abroad? If even you now don't care about me, that I'm still in this world, what's the point?
Anna. I'm not blaming you. I'm just worried about Wu Meng.
Wu Meng, Wu Meng. So far, it's Wu Meng. In this world, only I love you the most.
Anna. I only think of you. My sister looks. I'm sorry. This thing with Wu Zheng. I will hide you. Don't worry. I won't let anyone take you away. Hey, what's up?
Han is not good. The lady is gone.
What? People. Additional manpower. Live to see people die, to see the body. Give me chase.
Yes.
Little dream, are you all right?
Senior, I'm fine. Let's get out of here.
Get in the car.
How Meng? How dare you run away?
General Manager Han, Madam got in the car and ran away.
Give me chase.
Little dream. Wronged you. Live here.
Don't wrong seniors. As long as you can escape Han Jingcheng, I'm willing to live anywhere.
Little dream. You don't go out recently. What do you need to tell me? Bring it to you.
Mrs. Han always used the power of the top, looking for you all over town.
Why can't he just leave me alone?
Little dream, don't be afraid to have me in. He wouldn't dare do anything to you. You live here in peace of mind. Assistant, thank you.
This is what I should do.
But I'm afraid of Han Zong. We'll find here. It will cause a lot of trouble. Senior. Why don't I just go? I don't want to trouble you.
No. You're not allowed to go. What's the matter? I'll carry it for you. You stay here.
Brother Jingcheng, you haven't had a rest in a long time. Let's have a rest first.
You go to sleep first.
Brother Jingcheng, I have a thing. Don't know whether to say.
You say.
Gumachi is back. The disappearance of Sister Wu Meng, will it have anything to do with him?
General Manager Han, still no lady found.
A fool.
Brother Jingcheng, maybe we can follow Gumachi. Maybe we'll find Sister Wu Meng's clue.
Send more hands. Go to Gumachi's house and the company kept. Once we find him, tie it to me right away.
Han Jingcheng. We have no injustice, no merit. Why did you kidnap me?
No revenge. Then let me ask you where Wu Meng is.
I don't know where she is.
Don't tell the truth. Then don't blame me. You're welcome. Call me.
Han Jingcheng. You son of a bitch. Still don't want to say it. The family will not let you go.
It's just a family. What can you do with me? Even if the family knows. Do you think the family will help you? Words of knowledge. Just tell me where Wu Meng is. You can also suffer less.
You dream.
Good. Then keep calling me.
It's Mr. Han.
What assistant? You came just in time. I just cooked the meal. Let's eat together later.
Mrs. Guzong was arrested by Han Zong.
What? When the thing?
Just today. Han Zong suspects Guzong to hide you.
I also heard the sound of sticks. He may have tortured Mr. Gu.
Mrs. If you go out now, our previous efforts, it's all in vain.
Then you want me to watch. Did Gu Machi die?
Do you remember you had this home? I thought. You have forgotten. You have a husband.
Where is Gumachi?
I thought you'd come back, just because I miss. I didn't think you were because other men.
Han Jingcheng, where is Gumachi?
Sister Wu Meng, where have you been these days? How to come back?
You're less fake and tough here. You should be. I wish I could die out there. Good to be your Mrs. Han.
Sister Wu Meng, how can you say that about me? I like Jingqing brother. But both of us are innocent. There's never a trace of overstepping.
Wu Meng, between me and Anna, really nothing. Don't you ever leave again.
From the moment my dad died, it's over between us. I am now a moment. Don't want to see you again. Let's divorce.
You're doing it for Gumachi.
Divorce between us. Good for both sides. Miss and should be too.
Think so. Why are you looking for so many loans? This is clearly, in order to Gu Mochi, you have nothing left. Also delusion to marry family, when Mrs. Gu.
I'm not for anything. I'm going to cure.
What disease do you cure? What the hell is going on?
Has nothing to do with you.
What disease but it's one of yours, just an excuse. When you said, will love me for a lifetime, the result is not so easy. Did you hook up with someone else?
I don't want to waste time with you. You signed the divorce papers. Give me back Gumachi.
Want me to leave Gumachi? Impossible.
Han Jingcheng, I'm tired. Don't want to fight with you anymore.
I told you. As long as you live one day. Don't try to run away from me.
Brother Jingqing, it seems that Sister Hao Meng has made up her mind. You just let her go.
When did it start? I asked you and Gumachi, when did it start?
Can you guess?
I told you I hate people, touch my things. Have you forgotten all this?
Brother Jingqing, even if Sister Wu Meng, what's with Gumachi? You can't give her a dead hand.
Come on, come on. Beat Gumachi half to death. Throw it into the sea again.
Han Jingcheng, you do this. The family will not let you go.
Gujia. Do you feel that, in the face of interest, the family will care? Gumachi, this human life?
Han Jingcheng, you're crazy.
You forced me.
I'm begging you. Leave Gumachi alone.
Sister Wu Meng, how do you plead for Gumachi? Murphy, you two really have something.
You shut up.
You.
If you want me to let him go. 30 sticks. I'll promise you a divorce.
What you say is true.
Brother Jingqing, this will kill Sister Hao Meng.
She asked for it. Good. Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brother Jingqing, Gumachi is awake.
That's just right. Drag him over here. Let him see Hao Meng's tragedy.
Little dream. Han Jingcheng, you bastard. What's the matter you come to me? What kind of skill is it to do it to a woman?
Yo. What? Gu Xiao, this is distressed. That's how you got Wu Meng to force. Leave my end.
Han Jingcheng, you bastard.
How much have you hit?
It's all over, Mr. Han.
Han Jingcheng. Since then, you and I have nothing to do.
Little dream.
Let them leave.
Brother Jingqing.
Madam, what's going on?
Back to the apartment.
This situation should be sent to the hospital ring.
I was afraid Han would Jingcheng come up. Back to the apartment first. I have a private doctor to see her.
Brother Jingqing, you just give it up. don't belong to you, does not belong to you after all.
Fart. Wu Meng must have my heart.
Can you face the reality? In this world, only I love you the most. You're not Wu Meng.
You walk away. Roll.
I want you to kill Wu Meng.
I told you not to move Wu Ming.
I'm about to be Mrs. Han. I can give you whatever you want.
You asked me to consider.
Han Jingqing. Sooner or later you are mine.
Don't leave me. Little dream. You wake up, little dream. Assistant Ho, drive faster.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Han. Madam was in a car accident. Now, life and death unknown.
Wu Meng, you're not allowed to die. Doctor, you must save her, or I'll let you. To be buried with her.
Don't worry, Mr. Han. We'll do our best. General Manager Han.
Why not protect her?
I'm sorry, Mr. Han.
What? Did you succeed? Is Hao Meng dead?
Still in the rescue.
What? You can't handle this little thing. Can't you just strike a fatal blow?
Miss Anne. Please pay attention to your words. Now we're just a partnership. I'm not your servant.
You can't do this little thing well. What use do I want you to have?
Miss Anne, this is, and I'm torn face.
I'm going to be Mrs. Han. You think I'm afraid of you? Then Miss and take care of herself.
Bring me Anna.
What are you doing here? Get out of here. Are you deaf? I told you to get out. Can't you hear? Be careful. I told Brother Jingqing.
Han always asked me to invite you to come.
It's so late. What did Jingqing brother ask me to do?
I don't even know that anymore. Miss Anne, please.
Brother Jingqing, it's so late. What do you want me to do in the hospital?
I really despise you before.
What do you mean by loud? I don't understand.
The scene of Wu Meng's accident. With your fingerprints. Explain it.
Impossible. How could I possibly? Will frame sister Wu Meng. Someone must be trying to set me up. Trying to alienate our relationship.
You're still trying to argue.
I had the brakes on the car, moved his hands and feet. Don't worry, accident can't find your head. Besides, after that, my brother in Jingqing, the position of the heart, he won't do anything with you. It's not me, brother Jingqing. I didn't do it.
You're full of lies. How do you make me believe you?
Throw her to Furong Pavilion. Brother Jingqing, have you forgotten how my father died?
Slow down.
Brother Jingqing, you can't do this to me. My father died for you.
This is the last time. I gave it back to your father. The kindness that told me the truth. If there is a next time, absolutely will not spare you. Take her to the apartment. If there is nothing, don't come out again.
Jingqing elder brother, you want to ban me 4 times. You better go back and pray. Wu Meng can be safe, get off the operating table. Otherwise, I won't spare you.
Miss Anne. Ha ha, oops. What are you going to do? Ha ha. Miss Anne, you usually put us treat like a dog. Today, brothers, be sure to tidy up you.
What the hell do you want? Brother Jingqing these 2 days, just in anger. In a couple of days, he's gone. It's all right.
Yo, 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 Miss Anne. You still want to do your Mrs. Han's dream. You've done this to the old lady. Do you want to turn over the salted fish? Ah. Ha ha.
What the hell do you want? Don't mess around.
Tell you the truth. Brother, I've been 20 years. I haven't played with women. I call you Kim. Golden branches and jade leaves, but you rest assured, I must make you comfortable to death, haha.
Fuck off, you dirty thing.
Fuck. You dare to hit me. Lao Tzu wanna play dead you.
What the hell do you want?
Ouch. Golden branches and jade leaves, I am pregnant. Not a place. I heard you were there. Foreign messing around. If it weren't for my brother. I haven't played with women in over 20 years. I can fucking see you. I bah.
Han Jingqing Wu Meng. You guys wait for me. What I suffered today. You all give me back.
Patients have a weak sense of survival. The heart beats less and less frequently. Prepare for shock.
Dad.
Little dream. I was Han Jingcheng, and Anna killed. You want to avenge me.
Dad. Dad, Dad. Jing Cheng. I like you.
I will marry you.
How is Hao Meng rescued? But Han Jingcheng don't know. Very good. Get ready to change. Han Jingcheng know about this. What to do? Rest assured there is Gumachi. Han will Jingcheng not believe. Alright. Wu Ming. I'm finally about to get you.
Doctor, how is she?
I'm sorry, Mr. Han. We've done everything we can.
Impossible. You're lying to me, aren't you? How could she possibly die?
We really did the best we could.
Han Jingcheng. You son of a bitch. If it weren't for you, hit the dozens of sticks that Little Dream, how could she not make it? You're the killer of Little Dream.
Doctor. I'm begging you. You let me go in and see the doctor. I'm begging you.
Han, always calm down.
She doesn't want to see you.
Wu Meng. Wu Meng, I was wrong. I shouldn't have doubted you.
I shouldn't have. That's enough, Han Jingcheng. Put away your hypocritical face. Wu Meng will be disgusted to see you now.
Wu Meng. Little Dream.
Han Jingcheng. If you have any conscience, let the Little Dream go quietly. The last thing she wants right now, it's you.
Little Dream.
Go. Little dream. You're relieved. No one can disturb you in the future. Auntie, I'll take care of you. You're alone over there. Take care of yourself.
Wu Meng. You're finally dead. I can't get. You also don't want to get.
Little dream. Don't be afraid. Mommy's here to accompany you.
Get out of here. Mrs. Wu Chief Han jumped to his death today. What? How Meng, Wu Meng. You'll blame me for not protect your mother? Han is always with us when investigating the scene. I saw the suicide note left by Mrs. Wu. Han Zong, look. Bring me Anna. By the way, call an assistant. I have something to tell him to do.
Yes. How's the doctor? The patient's condition is basically stable, but the patient's leukemia. If within 3 months, if you can't find a suitable match.
How could Xiao Meng's illness be so serious?
Patient check for blood disease. It's been a while. If it had been treated in time, it's not as bad as it is now. The doctor really only. Has it been 3 months? Humph. You haven't called me for so long. I thought you forgot about this home.
Dad. Little dream of her.
She's married to a woman. You still think about her.
Little dream got leukemia is very serious. Only 3 months.
What about Wu Jing? Uncle Hao has passed away.
Dad. I'm begging you. Please save her.
Bring her home. I asked for the best doctor for her.
Thanks, Dad.
Ah, thank what? When I was down and out. Wu Jing, that little man, helped me. It's time to pay him back.
Thanks, Dad.
People.
Miss and ran away, and killed 2 of our brothers.
What about He Yong?
He helping is also missing. Can't reach him.
A bunch of waste.
Wu Meng.
Hey who?
Han, Jingqing, is it you?
Gumachi, what are you crazy about? Did you take Anna? I'm warning you, better give her back. I still have an account with her. Calculate. I said Wu Meng.
You took Ha Meng, right? It's not enough that you hurt her once, and hurt her a second time.
Who do you say?
What are you pretending?
Ha Meng is not dead, is he?
Don't you know? Ha!
Where is she?
It looks like He Yang. He took Ha Meng away.
He Yong.
Where am I?
Don't worry, I'll get you out.
Thank you for helping me escape Han Jingcheng. What about Gu Machi?
He was in a car accident with me.
Is he all right?
He's fine. He'll be fine for a few days.
That's good. My mom still needs you. Take care of it for me. She's not in a good state of mind lately. I'm afraid I'm not with her. What will happen to her? Why don't you talk?
Mrs. Howe yesterday has jumped off a building and passed away.
What did you say?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go find my mom.
You go back now is to die. Did it ever occur to you why after a walk, Mrs. Wu jumped off a building and passed away?
Are you saying Han did it Jingcheng?
I'm beside Mrs. Wu. Found Mrs. Wu's suicide note. Han Jingcheng forced. Can only commit suicide by jumping off a building.
But before the jump, I'm going to write this suicide note. Reveal Han Jingcheng's true colors. Han Jingcheng and Wu. After financing help. Not only do not appreciate our kindness. Torturing my daughter Wu Meng. If my suicide note can be found. I wish I could tell Homing. Divorce with Han Jingcheng. Leaving Han Jingcheng. This is my last wish.
I shouldn't have married Han Jingcheng. I'm the one who got you killed. Mom. I was wrong.
Old lady, be careful to catch cold. You don't look at the summer. Sooner or later there is still a chill. Hey. My old bones. Don't know how long to live. I just want to I can find my dream in my lifetime. Also forget one of my wishes. Big miss, big fortune, big life. The old lady will find the big lady. I hope so.
Haven't people found yet?
After the first disappeared from the lady, the assistant has also disappeared. Can't find any clues.
I don't care what relationship you use, even if you overturn this place. I have to find He Yang for me.
Yes.
How did you come?
I help you find together.
Wu Meng is my wife. I don't need your help.
You still deserve to say, Wu Meng is your wife. Cheeky.
As long as I'm not in divorce agreement signed, Homing is still my wife. I told you Gumachi. You don't have a chance.
I don't have time to talk to you right now. Now the most important thing is to find that little dream. She's only got 3 months.
Stop. What do you mean by the words?
Han Jingcheng, you're pathetic. Little dream once loved you. She's dying. The most hated person has become you.
What the hell do you mean?
Little dream got leukemia. If you can't find a match in 3 months.
Mom and Dad. You're all gone. In this world, I'm the only one left. What do I mean by living?
What are you doing?
You give it back to me.
My parents are gone now. I'm the only one left. What do I mean by living? Think about your dad. Think of your mother. If you die, who will help them?
Now there's nothing left. What can I do for them?
I'll help you. I'll quote you.
You're just a little assistant. How can you help me?
I I'm Han Jingcheng, half-brother.
What?
Han Weijing originally, and my mother no love, but I didn't expect it later.
Yang Yang. Marry me. You say, this woman, who is the woman, what can you do to help me? Zhang Xiao's father can give me shares, can take me to the next level. Didn't you say, only love me a person? In front of interests, you talk to me about feelings.
Han Weijing, I'm still carrying your baby. I can have a baby with anyone. I don't want this anymore. Han Weijing, you're an asshole. My mother was also a daughter big miss, but was tricked by Han Weijing. Cut ties with the family, married to him. In the end, it fell. The end of a broken family.
The original Han Jingcheng, with his father, is the same kind of person, I thought.
What do you think? You think your Uncle Han is a gentleman. I'm telling you, the best he can do is disguise.
So what do you want to do?
I want back to belong, my mother's shares, then put the Han family capped in one piece.
Brother, that visa. When will it be done?
Wait a second. Recently, Han always checked you too strictly. I dare not make a move.
All right, I'll wait for your good news.
Good. Even the personal machine is lost. What's the use of asking you? Hey,
What are you doing beating a child?
tell me about him. Doing business is not good. I asked him to bring Muming back for medical treatment. He lost the man.
What is another dream? The son Shumin, the thieves are dead. Now you have. What about her daughter?
Shumin and I have nothing. Wu Jing helped us before. You forgot.
You less useless excuses. Now if you ever do anything to that, Wu Ming's obstinacy, I'll show you. I see you just can't forget that bitch.
Stop arguing.
Now the most important thing is to find the little dream. You. How do you also?
I like little dreams.
Good. Son, Shumin, that bitch. Seducing your dad isn't enough. And now her daughter. To seduce my son. I can tell you. I put the words here today. If you are right again today, Wu Ming's obstinacy. I'm dying here today.
What are you making?
What's the point of being alive? I might as well die.
Have you had enough? Dad. Wu Meng did not seduce me, is my own wishful thinking like her. And theirs. I know how Aunt Sun is. You and Aunt Sun are young. What happened when? She can't do this. Seduce people cheap thing.
I don't need you to find me. All right, I'll send you more men. You get Wu Meng back. I think of some way to match. General Manager Han is not in a good mood. What's on your mind? You can tell me. I accompany you.
Get your dirty hands off me.
Han is always fierce and others are afraid.
Roll.
Have fun when Jingqing comes out. Isn't your wife dead? You can't be widowed for your wife, can you? Try something fresh and forget about her.
Who the fuck allowed you? So how Mengs?
What happened before you? Wu Meng is bored to death. Now people are dead. You're pretending again. Who is this deep lover set?
Wu Meng is not dead, and there's... From beginning to end, Wu Meng is the only one in my heart.
You can get it. You ask these brothers present. Who doesn't know? How much do you hate Han Ming? See, you said to call you. Come out and have a drink and relax. Who let you come out like this to smash the venue? All right, all brothers. Why do you say these things? That's right, Jingqing. If Han Ming is not dead, where is she now?
I haven't found her yet.
If I were Wu Ming, I don't want you to find me.
If you don't want your mouth, I don't mind letting you henceforth. Can't say a word.
Wu Ming, are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'll see Jingqing Han. And the day Anna died.
Don't worry. I'm already looking for you, the right match. I believe there will be results soon.
Thank you. Wu Meng.
Actually, I have been silently like you. When I entered the company, already began to like you. If you want, you stay with me.
I'm sorry. I can't be with you.
Why is Han Jingqing? I can give you what I can give you. Do you despise my origin?
Is my heart. There is no room for anyone else.
But in my heart you are the only one. I helped you escape Han Jingqing's talons. It's me too. You can do it. Get your mother's suicide note. Why I helped you so much. You don't have me in your heart.
I am very grateful to you. But I'm like this, with you.
It's so unfair to you. Okay, I won't force you. I will let you see my heart.
Xiao Fong, what's wrong with you today? How to shout? What happened? The old lady has news. Ah, yeah? I'm going to go find her. Oh, I'm so anxious. Say it quickly. Miss just passed away the other day. What did you say? My poor daughter. Not until your mother finds you. Just left. It's really a white hair delivery. Black hair. Old lady, don't be too sad. Another word came through. What news? I found out. Miss gave birth to a daughter. Is it true? Where is she? After Mrs. death. She has disappeared. I haven't found it yet. Do whatever it takes to find her. Okay, I'll order it now. Go! Go, my poor child.
Han has some news. Anyone have news? We found a lead on Assistant Ho. It's quite possible that the lady was there too.
Take someone with me to find it immediately. Yes.
Madam, drink some water.
You're calculating me.
Mrs. I like you so much. How could you possibly count? Rest assured. Have a good sleep. Get up and there's nothing left.
You. What are you going to do?
I'm not doing anything. Just want to get you. You are so beautiful. Is belong to me a person?
Yang. This beast. What did you do to her?
Ha ha ha. Han Jingqing, You are really a thief. What did you do to Wu Meng? As you can see, I did everything I had to do.
Yang, I didn't think you were such a little person.
I am a villain. This name, more suitable for Han Weijing.
I don't know whether to live or die. Don't you dare mention my father.
You are the son of a small three. It was you and Han Weijing pluggered me.
You shut up.
Ha ha. What? You're angry, aren't you? Ha ha. I'm telling you. I'm taking everything from you. Including Wu Meng.
You think you're today. Can we get out of here alive?
Han's total prestige. I've been enjoying it for years. You think I'd be defenseless. Now, it's my turn to ask you, Mr. Han. You think you're today still have life to leave here?
Han Jingcheng. Don't provoke him. Wu Meng is in a coma. If he really presses down, none of us can get away. Yang, calm down. Think of your mother. She sure doesn't want to see you look like this now.
I'm afraid Mr. Gu doesn't know yet. My mother was killed by Han Weijing. By the time she died, can't even close your eyes. Die not I.
She's your only son. She must want you to be alive. You calm down.
I am now. Just want to die with Wu Meng.
Machi, take Wu Meng and go.
3. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha Han Jingcheng. I will pull you to the mat even if I die.
Auntie, I beg you to help me.
Girl, what's wrong with you?
Someone wants to hurt me.
Girl.
Guzong, that lady she.
What happened to Little Dream?
Ma'am, she's gone. Don't tell Jingcheng Han. Send a brother to find. If you can't find it, you don't have to come back.
I was walking down the road. See the girl's appearance. Are terrified. It looks like a big miss. Is exactly the same. There is such a coincidence in the world. Old lady, you said. This will not be the big miss. Children Xiao Fong, you go to that doctor. Tell him to take the girl's blood. Do a paternity test with me. Old lady. Rest assured, I will do this with you. Doctor. The child's injury is not serious.
She's physically fine. Is that she has been ill for a long time? If you can't find it all the time, suitable matching type, then she'll be dead in 3 months.
Leukemia.
Yes, trying to save her life. Can only find the right match.
I matched her. Old lady, you're old. Can't bear it.
Yes, ma'am, at your age, the hospital will not allow make matching for you. I'll go back and test this one. Mrs. Blood type. See if there is a suitable match.
Doctor. I have an unfeeling.
Madam, you said.
As long as I can help, definitely help. That young lady looks very much like my daughter. I want you to give it to us. Do a paternity test. Time to be fast.
Okay, ma'am, I'm sure. Do this for you as soon as possible.
Hey!
Gu always not good. He Yang jumped out of the car halfway.
What? What do you people think?
The roadside is the sea. He jumped into the sea. We salvaged for a long time. No sign of him.
Jumping into the sea is quite bold.
Do you want to continue fishing?
Life to see people die to see feet. He's done so many bad things. I won't let him go.
How about Xiaofang? Old lady, I dare not look. See for yourself. Will the old lady open it quickly? I'm so anxious. Xiaofang, I'm afraid. What if this girl, not Min's daughter? That girl is so delicate. It must be the lady's daughter. Madam, open it. What's up, old lady? Isn't this your granddaughter? It's her. It's her, great old lady. You finally got what you wanted. Old lady, what's wrong with you? My child is suffering. It's hard to find my granddaughter. Got leukemia again. The old lady is fine. I feel distressed, Xiaofang. Just get it back. What disease? We can treat, miss. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes, yes. I must find my granddaughter, the best doctor. Come on, I'm going to see my granddaughter.
Mom. Don't leave me.
Don't be afraid, child. Grandma is here. Don't be afraid.
Where is Wu Meng? I need to see her. Did something happen?
Never dared to tell you before. Wu Meng is lost again. Don't get excited. Now the main is to raise your body. You don't want Wu Meng back. See you like this.
What about He Yang?
He Yang jumped halfway and escaped. Now jump off the sea again. We don't have a clue about him. Isn't that dream dangerous? Based on the information I have, Wu Meng is safe. But her illness.
Miss, you're awake. Great. I'll go get the old lady now. She knows you're awake. It must be a pleasure.
Old lady.
Good boy. You finally woke up.
Who are you?
Xiaofang, you tell her. Miss, this is your grandma. It's your mother's birth mother.
Isn't my mother an orphan? How can there be a birth mother?
The old lady. Take the big lady back to the countryside. Don't pay attention to the big miss ran away. Since then, never found it again. The old lady has been looking for it for decades. Only learned last month the news that the big lady has died.
You really are my grandmother.
Xiaofang, bring the paternity test. Hey.
You really are my grandmother. I'm finally not alone. Alone in this world.
Wu Meng, I understand now. I love you very much. I will definitely get you back.
Something to lose. I will one by one. Get back.
Han Jingcheng, are you going to kill me? Just happy 3 years of the company. You don't care a bit. Why don't you go? This contract signing time. It's coming soon.
Gumachi, I think I saw Hao Meng.
Are you busy with Wu Meng? Where is this? This looks too much like it. Hey, you wait for me. How is Gu always in the mood? Come to me.
I went to England. There's no news of Little Dream. Your people gave you wrong information.
Aha, I know. Han Jingcheng, It's been 3 years, aren't you in a hurry?
Gu always worked with me for 3 years. I don't know if I'm in a hurry. And there's, Wu Meng is my wife. Gu always wants to avoid suspicion.
If the little dream is still alive, I will never let go.
What can I do for you?
This is Wu always let me. Transfer to General Manager Han. I hope Mr. Han will sign it.
You, Mr. Wu. Is it Wu Meng? Where is she?
Wu Meng is still alive.
Mr. Han doesn't have. We, Mr. Wu, don't want to see you. This is Mr. Gu. Mr. Wu, please.
Help me look at her. Now have a good time.
Little dream. You're still alive. To see you again. Really happy.
Senior. After 3 years, I'm back here again. I asked you to come here today is to ask you to do me a favor.
Little dream. You just say, I will help you.
I have a suicide note here. I want you to take a look. Is there any possibility of fraud?
No need to check. This is fake.
Why do you look? C is false.
I've been to the scene. I got the real suicide note.
Where is the real suicide note?
In my home safe. Store it carefully. Afraid you can't see when you come back. I'll go back and get it now. You wait here for me.
General Wu.
What Jingxing Han say?
The agreement has been delivered. But look at Han's general meaning. He doesn't want to sign.
This cannot be by him.
But,
But what?
if you want to go through the legal process, also not necessarily can be away from success.
This marriage. I must leave.
General Manager Han, it's time to eat.
I don't want to eat.
Since Madam's disappearance, you haven't for 3 years. It's been a good meal. Can't go on like this.
Without Wu Meng. What's the difference between me alive and dead? At the beginning. Did I go too far?
You can be excused for doing that. After all your parents died, it has nothing to do with the Wu family. It is normal for you to have hate in your heart.
Because I hate her. Let me lose her forever.
You said this old lady Jing. This brain is sick. Let such a girl film to manage the company. It's not. I think Mrs. Jing is getting old. Not to mention this little girl is a granddaughter. Even if it's a granddaughter, also have to experience at the grassroots level for a few years to get to this position. It is. Look at her age so small. How can we convince the public? You see today. How can I keep her off the stage?
Hello, uncles and uncles. I've heard a lot about you.
Hello, Miss Wu.
Gentlemen, uncles, won't you have any problem with me?
Your surname is Wu. This company's name is Sun. How also can't come by you? Manage this company. And come on, occupy such a high position. This is not common sense, is it?
Uncles have a problem with me. I know. But also please, uncles and uncles, reflect on it. Why can I sit in this position, and you can't?
What do you mean by that?
Bad debts owed by uncles. I don't have to come, remind them one by one. Uncles, take a good look at these documents. Some things I don't want to say to understand. We just need to know it in our own hearts. You say so.
Now that you know everything. You say it. What do you want to do?
Now that I've got it out of the way. That at least means I didn't mean to embarrass everyone. Very simple. Make up the money. This thing. I rotten in the stomach.
Really fake.
Sure. A gentleman's word. A horse is hard to follow. Uncles, are there any other questions? If not, I have other work to deal.
General Wu. Gu always said to see you.
Line. I know.
Wait for a long time.
No.
This is the real suicide note.
So? The death of my parents. It has to do with Anna. Where is Anna? I'm going to make her fight and pay for it.
Little dream, don't get excited. Anna is nowhere to be found now. Han and I Jingcheng, been looking for her for a long time.
Senior, is there a possibility Han Jingcheng intentionally hide Anna? Let's not find her.
Not likely. Ever since Han Jingcheng knew, after you were framed by Anna, has punished Anna.
Han Jingcheng should be. Most don't want to see. I'm still a man alive.
Little dream. Maybe there was a misunderstanding at the beginning. Do you want to try to believe that Han Jingcheng?
Impossible. Every single thing he did to me. I remember everything. Senior. I might be. One more thing to trouble you.
Little dream, you say. As long as I have the ability, we'll certainly help you.
Jingcheng Han will never leave me alone. So, I'd like to invite you along. Help me get rid of him.
What do you mean by that?
I'm Jingcheng Han now. There are no feelings anymore. I don't want to live in the past. So, I'd like to ask you to do a play for me.
Need what I do?
Pretending we're dating.
Rest assured, little dream, I will definitely help you.
Have been investigated. Madam lives in Jingshan Hospital, and according to our observation, Madam is a member of the Sun family, now or Sun's group, general manager.
Is the news accurate?
Accurate. And it is said, Sun Group, ready to compete with us, the land in Nanyuan.
Then make an appointment with Mr. Li of Nanyuan and Wu Meng. We compete together.
General Manager Han, are you sure?
Let's arrange it.
Yes.
Chief Li, you are really a Japanese manager. Took so long to ask you out.
Ha ha. General Manager Han, don't make fun of me. Han is always much busier than me.
Chief Li, this is too bad for you.
Mr. Wu, what do you mean by this? Not to say good. Is it just the two of us? Why are there outsiders?
Little dream, I asked Mr. Li to bring me here. Don't be angry.
Han, always please respect yourself. Since everyone is here, then sit down and eat together. Then also have a chat. The problem of cooperation. You too. Understanding.
More than understanding. I'm still Mr. Han's ex-wife. Right, Mr. Han.
I heard before that Han Zong's ex-wife died 3 years ago?
Maybe Han always wants me to die, but I survived. Let Han always disappointed.
Little dream, how could I wish you dead? Don't you know how much I love you?
Han always more than once want me and my family to die.
It seems that between the two of you, there are really a lot. The story of love and hate. This bid for Nanyuan.
We, Sun, are determined to win.
Chief Li, we are willing to put this project. Give it to Sun.
What do you take us sons? Need you to let.
Little dream, I didn't mean. I just want you to take it easy. Don't be angry.
Mr. Han, please put away your pear. The way it makes me sick. I want something for myself. I will fight for it myself. Please don't deceive yourself and others. And theirs. Divorce agreement. When can I finish signing? You're so dragging. It's hard for me and my boyfriend.
What? You have a boyfriend. Who is it? Why don't I know?
What? What's the matter with me now? Do you need to report to Han Zong?
Little dream. I'm just worried that you've been cheated. No other ideas.
A personal matter for both of you. I'm not interested. Just don't delay. Bid in 2 days. What Mr. Wu said is reasonable. Competition needs to be fair. I also believe that the Sun Group have this strength.
Thank you, Mr. Li. You eat slowly. This meal has Han Zong. I can't eat. Farewell.
General Manager Han, what the hell is going on here?
Let Li see the joke. Because there was some misunderstanding. So Wu always now. Even I have some misunderstanding.
How about talking to Li?
Not so good. Han Jingcheng is also there.
He is also in. What did he tell you?
He said he would take Nanyuan's. Give the project to me.
That's ridiculous.
Senior, then you send me back. Jingshan Hospital.
Good.
Drive.
Wu Meng, you still can't forgive me.
Little dream. My mom wants tomorrow. Invite you to my house for dinner. There's no time.
Senior. We're just pretending to be lovers. Just go see your aunt. Isn't it not so good?
It's okay. Just go over there and help me deal with it. You also know that. My mom's been pushing me to get married for years. How anxious.
All right.
General Wu.
What's so urgent?
The case of Han's parents before. Got a clue.
What? Tell me something.
It is said that Anna's father. At the beginning, I was closer to Mr. Wu. After a few days, old Han always died. Anna's father, then put all this. It's all pushed to Mr. Wu. This made Han Zong hate Wu Zong.
Did you find out the details?
It is said that Anna's father, with a masked man in black, go very close. After Lao Han's total death, the man in black never appeared again.
Mask, men in black.
There is always some disagreement with Lao Han, so with the help of Anna's father's hand, to get rid of Lao Han. By the way, blaming Wu.
3 carvings with 1 arrow. That's awesome. Little Yellow, you are now pursuing the whereabouts of the man in black. Don't spook the snake. And theirs. Find Anna's whereabouts. I want to settle the score with her myself. Anna. I won't spare you.
General Manager Han.
How about the investigation? Who is Wu Meng's new boyfriend?
According to our investigation, lady's new boyfriend, it is Gu Zong.
Go and give me Mr. Gu. Please come here.
Keep the change. I'm coming.
Don't you dare come here.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why not dare?
Why would it be you?
I told you. You can't give Wu Meng happiness. Only I can.
But as far as I know, Gu's mother is Wu Meng the most despised.
For her sake, I can give up everything.
Do you think she loves you a little more? Still love me a little more? She and I are a couple of years, no matter what. She is now also my lawful wedded wife.
You bastard. Are you going to torture Wu Meng? To what time? Why don't you leave her alone?
She and I are just a misunderstanding. As long as I explain, Wu Meng will come back to me. And you? What kind of thing are you?
What are you doing?
Wu Meng. You tell me it's not true. You're not with him, are you?
Han Jingcheng, you of Yi had enough. Everything I've lost now. It's all caused by you. Everything I have is ruined by you. You made me what I am now. How you let me love you. I'm with Gu Machi. So what?
What's it got to do with you? At least now you, or my wife.
If I remember correctly, you were the same at the beginning, with Anna unclear. I'm just doing you, the things that have been done. You also saw, Gumachi and I are very much in love now. So? Proposal. Get the divorce papers, sign it. We are good together.
Wu Meng. I won't give up on you.
Senior, I'm really sorry today. Can only use you. Get Han Jingcheng to sign the divorce papers.
It's okay, little dream. Didn't you tell me everything? I would like to accompany you to act. Little dream. Will there be time later?
Yes. What's wrong, Senior?
My mom wants to invite you to my house. You forgot.
Senior, but I didn't even bring a gift. Isn't it a bit hasty?
It's okay. People to go on the line. Mom and Dad, I brought a little dream.
Uncle Gu, good.
Little dream, not seen these years. It has become safe. People always have to grow up. Come, sit.
Dad, where's my mom?
Oh, your mom's cooking.
Auntie, good.
Mom. Little dream called you.
Oh. I recently a little otitis media. Always can't hear clearly. I'm sorry.
Aunt.
Come on.
Mom. What do you mean?
Mom introduced this to you. Dating object. Just right. Also let Miss Hao give long eyes. Isn't that right, Miss Hao?
Mom. I told you, Wu Meng is the only one in my heart. Why are you still like this?
Miss Wu, but Jingqing Han's ex-wife. The somebody else's vision is so high. Can look up to us.
Auntie was wrong. My senior and I are just friends. What is there to look down on? Senior's own marriage. Or should he make his own decisions? What do you say, Auntie?
Mom. Wu Meng is right. I make my own decisions about my own marriage. I don't like this lady.
That's enough. Wu Meng, what are you? Dare to say these words in our house. Do you really think we bring you home to eat? You become this family, the hostess.
That's enough. Wu Meng's parents is our good friend. Now his parents are dead. We should take care of the little dream.
Who is good friends with his parents? Ah. I see. You did that to Sun Shumin. The thief will not die. Ouch. She's all dead. You still miss her. This thief. That's true. Haunted. You.
Aunt. Miss Wu, how can you hurt someone? Even in Aunt's words and deeds, there's something wrong. She is also your elder.
You father and son, they're all dead. Aw, you can't see an outsider. Bully me. I'm being bullied here by outsiders. You are dead.
You should hit.
You're a wolf-hearted thing. Your heart toward outsiders.
Mom. Aunt's son is dead for the 3rd year. You say that to her. It's really not very polite.
How did I give birth to a son like you? God is really blind.
Brother Mochi, even if Aunt's words and deeds are wrong, and you can't be with your own mother, talk like this.
Miss Sue. I don't think we know each other very well. Our housework, it's not up to you to break.
Previously. I want to leave a face for my aunt. I don't think I need it now. Auntie did not. The ability to distinguish right from wrong. I also say more useless. Auntie invited me over, just to humiliate me. It seems, I don't have to stay any longer. Farewell.
Oops. I don't live anymore.
Just you, still want to argue with me.
Sorry, little dream. I didn't know my mom would do that.
It's okay, senior, I also did something wrong. Knowing that's your mother. I did it anyway.
I understand your little dream. If my mother was, when others treat you that way, I can't help it, too.
Senior. It seems that Auntie misunderstood the relationship between us. You go back and explain.
Then I'll send you.
No, senior, I'll just go back by myself. You go back. Take good care of your aunt.
How are things today?
I told Mrs. Gu the truth. She really went home. The lady is gone alone.
How did Gumachi react?
For Mrs. Gu, the thing about being beaten by the lady, Gumachi, and did not care.
The relationship between Haoming and Gumachi, temporarily, don't know true or false. I know. Bid for that land. Our bid must be, it's 10% lower than Sun's group.
Yes, General Manager Han.
And the case of the year. Continue to check.
For the case of the year, we found important clues.
What clues?
We went again. Anna's home, before Anna's father died. There is often the man in the mask. Have dealings with him, and for that, the description of the masked man should not Wu Zheng.
That means, most likely not Wu Zheng, but the man in the mask, right?
At all costs, must find that man.
Yes.
General Manager Han. Was it before? I always misunderstood you.
The mold man. Who is it?
Help. Who are you?
I'm your partner.
That thing you did.
No, exactly. It was done by someone close to me.
He Yang. Why are you here? Aren't you already dead?
I come to avenge my beloved.
Who is the person you love? I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Is that so, Miss N? What did you do to Wu Meng? You know in your heart.
Wu Meng. This is Wu Meng. She took your souls. What am I worse than her?
A piece of shit like you. There are a few people willing. Say it, choose a way to die. Otherwise, I'll have to shave your face first. Throw you in the river.
I beg you to leave me alone. I can promise you anything you say.
You think a body like you. Do I want it? I'm fucking dirty.
I'm begging you. Leave me alone. I can promise anything you say.
If you want me to let you go, you can also. But you have to promise me one thing first. What are you talking about? You planted your father Hao Jing. Tell Jingqing Han in person. I'll let you go.
No. Han, will Jingqing leave me alone?
Do you want to be tortured before you die? Or die happy point? You choose.
I do. I promise you everything.
Miss Sue asked me to come over. Is there something?
I'm here to talk to you.
I didn't feel it between us. What's there to talk about?
Then I'll get right to the point. Miss Wu. You are a divorced woman. Do you think you look like this? Is it worth gumachi?
I remember telling you before. I'm just a gumachi, relationship with ordinary friends, and no other feelings.
I don't care about Miss Wu. What's in your mind? I just hope. Can you leave gumachi? Get out of my way.
Miss Su, this sentence should have told Gumachi. As far as I know, Gumachi has always liked me, and did not accept his quest.
Then what do you mean? It means I can't compare with you.
I don't mean anything. Just stating the facts. If Miss Su doesn't, what other things then? I will go first.
You. Miss Su. I've heard a lot about you. Who are you? I am Wu Meng's enemy. We are friends. I want to work with you. Can you get gumachi? Can make Wu Meng infamous again. How about? How to do it?
Little dream, you finally came. Do you still remember? You loved flowers before, but I'm busy at work. Too late to buy you. Don't know what you like. I just bought you a bunch.
General Manager Han. I hope you don't do this again. Things that don't make sense, and don't mention the past. I don't want to hear it.
Something about your parents. I'm sorry, but I didn't do it. I didn't really want to kill them. I've made my investigation clear. Anna killed my parents.
I don't hate you anymore. I just don't want anymore. Continue to tangle with you. My love for you, it's long gone. I hope Han will not force him anymore. Can't we really go back? I also want to explain to Mr. Han, my dad didn't, what to do to your father, which reason. I also hope that Mr. Han will investigate clearly. Give my dad a clean slate.
Miss Wu. We meet again.
Miss Su. I think the last time, it's been made clear.
I know. I don't dwell on the past now. I come now. Just want to have a good talk with you.
Why should I talk to you?
You. With me.
Anna. How dare you show up? Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
It depends on who dies first. Don't move.
No. I can't let Wu Meng just go. Otherwise, I have absolutely no chance.
Anna, what are you going to do?
I want 1,000 what? I just pull you before I die. I hate you. Anna. Put the knife down. The plan we talked about earlier, it's not like this. I was lying to you. I didn't expect you to be so naive. I believe it. What are you doing? Don't call the police. If you dare to call the police, I'll kill her right now. I do not report. You don't get excited.
Anna. What are you doing?
It just so happens that the Lord is here today. Let's just sort it all out. Then I took her to die with me.
Anna. You think I'm afraid of you?
Han, Jingqing, you listen to me. Your father was killed by my father. It has nothing to do with Hao Jing. He's a whipping boy. I didn't expect you to be so stupid. I believe it. He was working with He Yang. Your mother is killing He Yang. In the end, your mother was also. The man He Yang was looking for died of rape. Ha ha ha.
You say it again.
I just say it 100 times. It's all the same. Han Jingqing, I just want to see. You look like this. How much pain I had. I'll let you and Wu Meng, thousands of times return.
You better not hurt Wu Meng. Xiang, you will die miserably.
Han Jingqing. You think I'm afraid of you. I'm not Anna anymore.
Anna. I didn't know before I died. You can still clear my father's name.
It's because you bitch. Everybody likes you. If it weren't for you, I've been Mrs. Han for a long time. Today, I will kill you with my own hands.
You think you killed me?
What do you mean? You dare to play Ian.
Little dream, are you all right?
You thought I'd be alone, walking on this road for no reason. Listen. Even if I die today, in your hand, I can't make you feel better.
Come on.
In.
Take this woman, throw it into the sea to feed the fish.
Yes.
What do you want to do? You must die a good death.
Han Jingcheng, I don't owe you anything. I set this up in order to set out Anna. Prove my father's innocence.
Now the misunderstanding has been solved. Little dream, can you come back to me?
I used to be to you too, like it very much. But after so much, my heart has long been unable to be covered hot. Once the time with you is my happiest day. But then the torture was reversed. But in my life, the darkest hour. I don't want to live like that anymore.
Little dream, I swear to God, I will never again. That's what happened to you.
All I want now is live for my parents. I was originally living in Little Girl in the Sun. You pulled me into the abyss. There's no way in my life, reconciliation with you.